Sometimes a brand has an amazing product, the kind of product that I'd personally try out myself, but their numbers don't reflect that. That is exactly what happened when we started working with Rare Breed Coffee. Beautiful product, strong brand, but the emails, let's just say they were nowhere near to where they should have been. They came to us because their email channel was underperformed, and as an agency that lives and breathes email, we knew exactly what we could do to fix it. And we didn't just fix it a little, we ended up boosting their email revenue by up to 400%. So in this video, I'm gonna walk you through exactly how we did it, the challenges we found, the steps we took, and the results we got. By the end of this video, you'll know the exact playbook we used. And if you want to apply it to your brand, just take notes, or if you want someone else to do it, then book a call with us. So let's start with what was going wrong. The first big issue was that people weren't even seeing the emails, right? Most of them were ending up in spam or bouncing entirely. And think about that for a second. If your messages don't land in front of the customers, then all of the efforts you are putting in creating them is wasted before you even start. The second problem was how they communicated with their audience. Every single person on their list was being treated the same. A brand new subscriber was getting the same exact email as someone who had been buying from them for months, and that just doesn't make sense, right? Different customers are at different stages of the journey, and if you don't adjust how you talk to them, you miss the opportunity to build the trust and loyalty with the customers. The third issue was the complete lack of follow-ups. If someone browsed the product and left, nothing happened. If they added items to their cart and didn't check out, nothing happened. And there were no systems in place to remind people or even bring them back, right? And that's money left on the table, if you ask me, plain and simple. Fourth, the campaigns they were sending out weren't even engaging. They were mostly product pushes with no storytelling, no variety, nothing that gave people reason to open. And when every email feels the same, customers, they stop waiting for the emails to come into their inboxes, and they stop paying attention as well, right? And finally, the design. Rare Breed sells so premium level of coffee, right? But the emails didn't look premium at all. They look basic and they look templated. They look like you've probably seen them for 100 times already. And when your product is positioned as high quality but your emails don't match the standard, it creates a disconnect. So customers notice, and even if they don't say it to you directly. Now, let's talk about the fixes. Here's how we turned things around, right? Step one was simply making sure that emails actually got delivered. If your messages don't land in the inbox, nothing else you do matters after that. We set up the right foundation, cleaned out the inactive and fake contacts, and made the whole system a lot healthier. And once that was fixed, customers actually started seeing the emails in their inbox and gave us a real base to work with. Step two was building out the code flows. These are the automated sequences that run in the background and print money while you're sleeping, and make sure that no opportunity is missed while you're not sending out manual campaigns, right? We set up these flows to welcome new subscribers, to follow up with someone who left items in their cart, and to re-engage with people who browsed the product but didn't actually buy, and to create a better experience after someone purchased a product from the brand. These flows basically worked around the clock, making sure that the brand was communicating at all the right moments, right? And we designed them carefully to feel like part of the brand's story and not just random emails going out for the sake of it, right? Step three was segmentation. Instead of blasting the same thing to everyone in the list, we split the audience based on who they were and how they engaged. New subscribers got more education about the brand, loyal customers got recognized and treated with extra care, right? And people who had been quiet for some time got retargeted with messages to bring them back. And by talking to people differently depending on where they were in the journey, engagement went up immediately. Step four was creating better campaigns. Instead of just discount emails or product pushes, we put together a proper campaign calendar, and that new campaign calendar mixed campaigns related to that were valuable, that were educational, and it was a mix of everything that a campaign calendar should have. Some highlighted the customer's experience, some told where the beans came from, right? And stuff like that. It gave people a reason to open emails again because they weren't just being sold to, they were getting something valuable each time. And step five was testing and tweaking. We experimented with different subject line, different send times, different designs. Some changes did make sense, but some didn't. And the ones that did make a difference, These tests gave us clarity about what the brand's audience responded to most. And once we found out what worked, we doubled down on it, and the constant improvement meant that results didn't just spike once, they kept climbing. Now for the fun part, the results. After putting all of this in place, RareBrit's email channel completely flipped. What used to be one of their weakest channel became one of their strongest, right? Email revenue grew by 400%, and almost half of their total sales started coming from email itself. And the best part is nothing about the product had to be changed. The coffee was already amazing, and what we did was fix the way the brand communicated through emails. Once the communication matched the quality of the product, everything else fell into place. So if you've got a great product and your emails are underperforming, don't ignore. You could be just sitting on sales that are slipping away. You can take the steps I mentioned in this video to make sure that your email channel is up to the mark, or if you just want to skip the headache, then book a call with us and we'll do it for you. That's it. That's the case study. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.